What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tasia Love, and I'm back at it with my second video. Yes, video number 2. As you guys can see by the title, this is gonna be a nighttime hygiene talk, more of a self-care routine. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is just talking to you guys about, keeping your body smelling good, keeping everything intact, what I use, what my routines are, the products that I personally use. So without further ado, I'm about to go ahead and let's get into this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Number one thing that I want to go ahead and talk about is, first of all, hygiene, especially for females. Hygiene is everything. Like with me, I'm really big on how I smell, for starters. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm out with my girls, my best friend, I'd be like, do I stink? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't know, like with me, it's just really, I'm just really big on how I smell. Like, and I think as a woman, you should feel like that. You should want to make sure that you smell good at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the summertime, all that stuff like that. As a woman, you should just want to smell good. It's not cute and it's not good to be stinking. And sometimes it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't know what to use, or you don't have a routine, or you don't, properly clean right. Whatever the case may be. But what I'm here to tell you guys is there is things you can use, and I'm going to just show you guys what products works for me personally on a personal note. And just like the things you can use to freshen up, if you're going about your day, say you took your shower in the morning or whatever, and it's a really hot day, you can't get to a shower right now, but you just want to freshen up. You just feel like you don't stink, but it's just like the odor, everything just weighing down. Tell you what to do to freshen up. So for starters, when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth. I brush, floss. I got braces, so I have to floss a special kind of way, but I brush my teeth, floss my teeth. You want to go ahead with some Listerine. I also have Listerine strips. I don't have it with me, but I also I have those Listerine strips that sometimes I also use as well. And then I go ahead and clean my face. Now my face routine, what I typically do every day, usually on the weekend, I add an extra few steps actually. So what I do on the weekend is I will go ahead and wash my face with Dove sensitive soap, right? I will go ahead, wash my face with Dove sensitive soap. I'll make sure all the dirt, everything is off my face. And then also, after that, I will go ahead and apply a face mask, whatever face mask you choose. I don't have my face mask with me now, but the face mask I use is called Aztec. Now you can mix that with apple cider vinegar, or you can mix that with water, whatever you prefer. 9 times out of 10, I just mix it with water. I'll probably do that Saturday and Sunday morning. This is the routine I'll typically do on the weekend. So after I'll apply my face mask, I know all the dirt is really off. 9 times out of 10, I'll go ahead and wash my face again just to make sure everything is really off with the Dove sensitive soap. And then after I do that, I will go ahead and wash my face with Hydro Boost cleansing gel. If you guys can see. Okay, period. I'll go ahead, like this stuff. When I tell you this stuff is like mwah, chef kiss, like bruh. When I saw this stuff, when I tried this stuff for the first time, I immediately saw like a change. Like it literally gets rid of pimples, y'all. Like I literally had a pimple on my face, and I used this. The next day it was gone. 2 days later it was gone. Like I had a pimple right here, and I had a pimple right here. It was gone in 2 days just by using this stuff. I used it in the morning and at night. So yeah, I highly recommend this stuff. It's called Hydro Boost Gel. It's right at Walmart. It's like $8, I think. It's less than $10 basically. But yeah, I will go ahead and wash my face with this. I'll let that sit for about like 2 minutes. Oh, with the Aztec too, with the face mask, I will let that sit on my face for about 10 to 15 minutes, just because I don't do it every day. So I want to get the best results on the weekend as possible. And to me, like when I'm doing my hair, whatever the case may be, if you really want a product to work and if it's supposed to cleanse really good, the longer you let a product sit on your hair, on your face, to me personally, I feel like you get better results. So with that being said, that's how long I will leave the Aztec on. And like I said, 2 to 5 minutes I'll leave the gel on. And like your face will have like a glistening, like, come on now, period. But yes, and then right after that I will go ahead and follow up with a moisturizer. Now the moisturizer I use leave my face, it don't leave it shiny. Like my face be looking shiny, people be like, dang, is you sweating, or is your face like greasy? Or it's really not. Like when you touch my face, it feel dry. It just look like that. Like it make it look really, really super hydrating, you know, like all that good stuff. But the moisturizer I use is Cetaphil moisturizing cream. This is the moisturizer I will then follow up with, and then after that I'm good to go as far as my face. Now you can use whatever moisturizer you use. I'm just telling you this is what specifically the products that works for me. But you want like a creamy moisturizer. When you're looking for a moisturizer, you don't want it too thick, you don't want it too silky, too creamy to where it's just like your face just slippery, right? You just want it like a creamy consistency, if that makes sense. But like I said, you don't want it too creamy and you don't want it too liquidy, but you do want it some kind of creamy texture. But like just like a cream, or it's not like too thick where you like, girl, rub that stuff in your face. Like, so that's my weekend face routine. Now on a day-to-day basis throughout the week, in the morning and at night, I do my face in the morning and at night. I would just use these two. So without washing my face with without the face mask, all that stuff, this is what I do in the morning after I brush my teeth, or like during I'm brushing my teeth, and then before I go into bed. And I just did it literally like 5 minutes ago. These two things work miraculously with my skin personally. If you could find you a different kind of gel, different moisturizer, that's totally fine. I'm just giving you guys tips and tricks on the products that I use. And you know, I've been tweaking a lot of my routines, just finding different products, what works for me, what don't work for me. You know, it's all a little game until you find what really works for you, and then you stick with it, right? Okay, period. Okay, so after, you know, my face routine, let's talk about the shower. Okay, because I love to take showers. If I could just like live in the shower, bro, like, okay, I think that's a bit much, but if I could just like live in the shower, bro, like okay, anyways, let's talk about the shower. Okay, so when you get in the shower, it was this moment I was stuck looking stupid. When you get in the shower, now I wash up, a lot of girls typically wash up with Dove soaps. I wash up with Dove soaps. Now let me tell you why. The reason I wash up with Dove soap is for one, it smells good. But that's not the only reason. Dove to me is like a really gentle, it's a really gentle and sensitive soap. Even though it has fragrance in it, it's really, really gentle to the skin, like, and it really exfoliate. It will really give you a really good cleanse. Now when it comes to washing up and want to get a really, really good cleanse, now I use bar soap, and this is things that I've been learning. I use bar soap, and I also use the body wash. Now I'm gonna tell you the difference between bar soap and body wash. Bar soap, however, it like strips the skin. It gives you a really, really good clean. Like, I'm talking squeaky clean. Like, you can rub your skin and you like, you know, like tough, like that's that squeaky clean, right? As far as body wash, to me, I feel like that's more of the smell. I feel like it's more stronger of a smell, more than getting you super clean, and it's more soapy, so it'll give you way more suds than a bar soap would. But you get what I'm saying? Like the body wash is more soapy, and the smell is super strong, but the bar soap gives you a better clean, and it's not as strong. And it don't even matter if you have the same smell. Like, literally the body wash is gonna be stronger regardless. It don't matter if you have the bar soap and body wash. So for instance, for me, I love, my favorite from Dove is the cucumber. bar soap. Now, like I said, when you smell the bar soap, I can smell it. You know, I can smell it. But when you go ahead and use the body wash, I use the body wash as well. When you use the body wash, it's like super strong. You like, dang, I can smell that. So that's the difference. But it's literally the same smell. It's just body wash is just stronger, but the bar soap gives you a way cleaner like feel. Like it just cleans you real better. And if you think I'm lying, you think I'm full of it, like, do an experiment. Take a shower with bar soap one day. You don't have to just do cucumber, any bar soap. I use all kind of bar soap. I use Winter Care. I use all kind of bar soap. But take a shower one day with just bar soap, and then take a shower with just body wash, and you feel the difference to your body. If I'm tripping, then I'm tripping. But like I said, for now, this is what I'm gonna continue to do. And if you rock with it, then you can do it. But like I said, the body wash is more of like the stronger smell, so you will smell it more. Like, dang, you just got out the shower. Somebody be like, dang, what kind of soap is that? You know what I'm saying? The body wash will give you more of that smell versus the bar soap just gives you that super squeaky clean. So what I would do is I will wash up with the bar soap, and then I will go ahead and follow it with the body wash, just because it's the same exact smell, same fragrance, same everything. It's just giving me that stronger smell and a cleaner smell because it's going on with a second coat of soap. Now, if you're like super in a rush, sometimes if I'm super in a rush and I don't have the time to be washing up with two different soaps, I will only use the bar soap. Now, the only time I would use a body wash is like if I'm going somewhere, spending the night, and I forget to pack my bar soap too. Because, you know, sometimes body washes is way easier to grab. Like when you're just rushing to go, you grab whatever, you know, you see. And body washes are super big. Like you see that, you be like, oh, let me grab my soap. Oh, let me grab this. That's the only time. Or if I go over to somebody's house and they just have body washes, then I will only wash up with body washes. But lately I've been doing both because I've been feeling like I get a way better clean. And like I said, if I'm not in a rush, if I'm taking a shower, I'm gonna go ahead and take my time, go ahead and apply my my bar soap, give myself a good cleanse, and then go ahead and follow it with the body wash. Now you can mix and match. You know, you can go ahead and do one bar soap, one body wash, and it don't have to be the same. You can flip-flop. You can do whatever you want. But sometimes, me personally, what I like to do is stick with the same smells for a while, at least a couple days straight, a month straight, and then switch it up and be like, oh, I'm gonna try something different. That's just me personally, my own preference. So I'm gonna continue to stick with these smells for now, and you know, every now and then I'll switch it up. But for me, I just want to stick with the same smell, and I'm not just gonna be switching it up. So yes, now let's talk about the most important thing. Our downstairs, our hee-haw, our girl down there. We have to protect our girl. I cannot stress this enough. We have to protect her. She is so sensitive. She is so gentle. Like, you have to treat her like a baby, like your baby. So the things I'm going to talk about when it comes to washing her, cleaning her, baby. First of all, everybody already know our hee-haw cleanses itself, right? But if you're like me, sometimes you want an extra squeaky clean feel other than just water, you know, to avoid everything, other problems going on. These are the only two things that I will use down there. And I'm not talking about like inner, like on the outside, you know, the outer, you got the part, and I'm talking about the outside of your hee-haw, okay? And not like in there, you put soap in there. No, I'm talking about the outside, just cleaning her up, being gentle, you know, treating her good. So the two things that I will typically use for down there is, of course, my Dove. I'm telling y'all, I love this stuff so much. Like, it literally, it smells good, but it really has no smell. Like, it don't have like a fragrance smell. So it's like, it's really hard to explain, but you could just tell like it's super sensitive. And it is, because it leaves no irritation down there when I'm done. So when I get out the shower, it just feels super fresh. But I would either use the Dove sensitive soap. I will go ahead and use that on my hee-haw, Or what I just discovered, and I love this like tremendously. And when I tell you, you're gonna be smelling good, feeling good, squeaky clean, smelling good, no problems. You feel me? Is this this is new to me, but it ain't new. It's called CeraVe Foaming Cleansing Bar. It's this stuff. This stuff. Let's just have a moment. Okay, let me stop playing. But no, for real, like this stuff, I don't use these two at the same time. It's either or. It's maybe a week I would go with this, maybe 1 week I'll go with this, or maybe for the month I'll go with this, maybe a month. This is really how I'm feeling. But like I said, I typically try to keep up with the same smells every day for a while as a pattern. And now let me tell you with that too, like when it comes to you smelling good and it comes to you creating like just a really good smell for yourself, keeping the same things, keeping the same smell like consistently also help with that too. It help with creating like this, like that's your smell. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you. Everybody already have their own smell, their own like homemade, you feel me? Like their own, I don't know the word, but like how you smell. I can't think of it, but to me, it's like when you use the same things over and over and over, it just kind of get embedded in your skin to where some days I won't even use something and somebody could smell it, like, because like it started getting into your skin, like it started becoming you, like your smell. So if you're like worried about how you smell and like, you know, you really trying to figure out why you smelling bad or whatever like that, just do these things, these little bitty tips. I'm telling you, it would help you out. So for one, like I said, continue to use the same thing. I'm talking about the same soap, same lotion, same perfume for a couple days. You know, when you get to switching it up, your body is like, okay, I'm gonna smell like this, I'm gonna smell like this, I'm gonna smell like this. You know what I'm saying? But like if you've been if you are that person, now for some people it's cool, it's okay, you can switch up the smell every day, that's fine. But for some people who like think they stink and they don't think they have a smell at all or whatever, and you're trying to create a smell for yourself, just start off with these simple things, and I'm telling you, it will help you. But like I said though, this bar soap here is a game changer. Like it literally, it feels the same way as a Dove sensitive soap. Like it's squeaky clean down there. Like it feels super good, super moisturized and everything like that. No smells, leaves you super clean, smelling good. And yeah, let's talk about exfoliating. Now, whatever is your method of hair removal, you want to exfoliate. Now, exfoliating like twice a week is the thing for ladies. You should be exfoliating at least like twice a week, like, or how often as needed. Now, exfoliating really helps with like pigmentation. It helps with ingrown hairs. It really just help with a lot of things down there. And exfoliating, it like is a whole new level. If you exfoliate, you're like climbing the moon. You feel me? Exfoliating will help with so many things that you would not know. A lot of people sleep on exfoliating, but exfoliating is super important. If you're going to get a wax, if you exfoliate 3 days, 5 days before, every day up until like 3 days every day up until your wax, I'm guarantee you it's gonna bring your pain down, because what it does is it softens the hair, you know, and get it loose and get it ready to be tortured. If you're going to get a wax, to get it ready to be snatched about your body. Like let's not forget how waxing just rips your soul out. So when you about to get your whole insides ripped out, exfoliating is gonna help that be a little bit less painful, and it's gonna get it prepped, it's gonna get it prepared. And like I said, it helps with like dead skin, you know, removing dead skin from down there, ingrown hairs, all that good stuff. So exfoliating is a really good thing. Even with shaving, exfoliating a couple days before you know you're about to shave. Any type of hair removal is a form of like disturbance down there, regardless of what You think rather you think it's shaving, if you think it's waxing, if you think it's laser hair removal, if you think it's nair, whatever, because first of all, it's sensitive down there. So any kind of hair removal is some kind of torture down there. So your girl is going through some things when she's doing that. So exfoliating is like letting her know, like, I love you. Just know you about to get your beat real quick, and then you about to be cute, right? So like I said, even when it comes to shaving, exfoliating is a really good thing, because after shaving, after waxing, whatever, you have your routine, and I will talk about that in a couple minutes. My routine after, like, with shaving, all that good stuff, because you have to have some kind of form of routine, because any form of hair removal is torture. I don't care what you say, whether it's shaving because that's a blade, whether it's waxing because that's snatching off, and whether it's, first of all, nair, you're rubbing it off, and laser hair removal, that's some kind of light that's just like a needle that's just stabbing your hair out. I don't even know how to explain what laser hair removal, but I know it's painful. I just know, and it's torture. So you can't tell me any kind of form of hair removal is not torture, because it is. It is. But so the different type of exfoliating I use is, I would either use, of course, you guessed it, Dove. Dove exfoliating body polish. Now this is the mango. I will use this as the exfoliating. I will also use the pomegranate and shea butter. This also is by Dove. They smell so good. And another thing too is I also use a sugar scrub to exfoliate sometimes. This is a Tree Hut vitamin C shea sugar scrub. So I will use this sometimes as well. I get this from Target. And I get these Dove, Walmart. Pretty much everything y'all about to see in this video, Walmart. Straight up Walmart or Target. So yeah, that's the top of it. That's the sugar scrub I use. Now the sugar scrub to me is a little more on the rougher end. Sometimes I love using the sugar scrub if I have like ingrowns, because I know it's gonna really like attack, or like dry skin, dead skin, because it's like more hard, so it's really gonna, you know, just scrape and scrub the dead skin, what needs to come out, right? And then of course, when you exfoliate everything like that, when you get out, that's when you have your routine, and that's what I'm gonna get into, the after hair removal routine. But when it comes to hair removal, me personally, I gotta wax one time, and when I tell y'all I cannot go back, bruh, I cannot fix myself to go back. Every time I keep watching videos and I keep thinking about it. First of all, my sister want me to go back so bad, but I keep saying, like, sis, I can't do it, I cannot do it. I just keep thinking about that lady just putting it on there, and I'm like, girl. But waxing is totally worth it, I'm not gonna lie. So I do recommend it. I'm gonna let you know right now, it hurts like hell. I'm saying that right now. It's not peaches and cream, it's not rose petals, it's not, but you will be cute though at the end. You will be shaved down at the end. You will be bald, and it lasts more than a couple days, honey. It lasts about 1 to 2 months. And when it grow back really fine. Like, it's not coarse or anything like that. Like, you be good with waxing. But me, if you a chicken like me, say what up. No, but if you a chicken like me, I'ma stick to waxing. Okay, so right now I wax. So guys, I realized I kept saying waxing. I don't wax, I shave, because no, sometimes I don't even like using nair. But if I do use nair, and that's like once in a blue moon, I will use the nair with cocoa butter and vitamin E. So I have to use this one, because it give me more like a moisturized smell, and it take the nair smell away, because the nair stink. It freaking stink, and it just make me think like my hee-haw is about to smell like this forever. But this is what I would use if I go ahead and use nair, right? So after we exfoliate, you choose your type of hair removal, or like I said, I shave. So the shavings I typically use Venus. I love to get 5 blades or more. Sometimes I do get male blades, razors, but for now, lately I just been using females. But this one I've been using this Venus. It has 2 blades. This is 2 razors, 5 blades. I have this one here that's also a 5 blades from Venus. But sometimes when I'm being on the cheap side, like if I just like, girl, you do not got it today, believe it or not, these 2 blades are like the best 2 blades ever, because they feel like a 6 blade. They will get the job done. They come with like 5 in the pack, and they super cheap. I think they're like $1 or 97 cents or something like that. When I tell y'all they get the job done, they get the job done. These are of course disposable, so you use it once, throw it away. But these get the job done. For it to be a 2 blade from Walmart, I'm telling you. So, and then another thing too, like with shaving can disrupt a lot of things. It can cause so many ingrown hairs when you do it the wrong way, bro. I'm telling you. But so with that being said, the way you want to shave, so say it's this your hee haw, right? And that's your vajayjay, right? You don't want to shave up, just because first of all, our hair is growing down. Majority of the time your hair is growing down in a downward motion. You want to either shave downward, or if you're going to shave side to side, you want to go super slow, and you want to go from side to side, side to side. But when you get like down there towards the bottom, you want to go ahead and shave downward. And then like with the butt part, say your butt is back here, you want to go ahead, those hairs go up, so you want to go ahead and like shave coming up. So if that's like the butt, you want to be shaving like in that kind of motion, because I'm telling you, like, I just had to learn the hard way, you know, and I'm just telling you guys what I have to go through, right? So once you're done shaving, you out of the shower, you did your shower routine. Oh, and another thing too, y'all, I know I said I use Dove, which I do. I don't really use any other soap, especially on my body. But when I tell y'all this product I'm about to bring up is a whole new ball game, I'm talking a whole new ball game, baby. And if I'm lying, I'm flying, because first of all, go check it out for yourself. And I'm telling you, it's only $5. So if I go ahead wash my body with the Dove bar soap, right, and I don't follow up with the body wash, I will then follow up with a body conditioner. Yeah, girl, a body conditioner. I thought conditioner was for our hair. No, girl, a body conditioner. Okay, it's from Olay. Check me out. It's called a rinse off body conditioner. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Rinse off body conditioner. When I tell y'all this stuff is super, super bomb, like I could kiss it. Like, y'all, this stuff is fire. Fire. Because let me tell you, it literally works like conditioner, like hair conditioner. Like, it smells, first of all, it smells super, super good. It smells super, super good. And another thing, like, it leaves your skin feeling so soft, like so soft. And you literally just put it on your body. After I wash and clean up and I'm like, okay, I'm clean, I'll just put it on my body and I'll just let the water just rinse me off, baby. Shake me out, shake it. No, but I would just literally let the water just rinse that off my body, because baby, okay. And then after we got the shower, say it was a hair removal day, after routine, when I'm done, is I would get out, I would take a paper towel, and what you want to do is you want to pat all around it, all in it. You want to pat it dry. You don't want to go and rub it, because first of all, why? You just tortured her. You're gonna put her through more pain. But basically, you just put her through torture by shaving whatever you did, and now you're about to just rub. No, pat her dry. And then right after that, I will go ahead with my lemon juice, or you can squeeze the lemon directly on there. It helps with pigmentations, ingrown hairs. Doing all of this regimen helps After that, I would follow up with some cocoa butter, vitamin E. Go ahead, put some cocoa butter on it, add moisture, because what happens is when you're doing hair removal, you're stripping away a lot. First of all, you're stripping away your hair, so you're making it dry regardless of what hair removal you're doing. It's becoming dry because you just stripped away all the nutrients, everything that was down there. Now you need to go ahead and restore it and put it back. So after that, and I go ahead with the cocoa butter, then I will follow it up. That's like a more like moisturizer kind of thing, and like a really good healthy moisturizer. And then I will follow it up soothing gel. It's really cool. It's the Walmart brand. Yeah, after that, then you all good to go. You know, you want to make sure you wear some granny panties, so go tell your little boo, whatever the case may be, like I need to wear some granny panties, okay? Because you just shaved, honey. She need to breathe. She can't be suffocated by no tight pink panties. She can't be suffocated by no lingerie, by no lace, no thong. No, she needs to breathe, okay? So after you shave, go and get you some Walmart panties, or you can get some big panties from Pink, up a size, and make sure it's room to breathe, okay? Okay. Period. Say throughout the day, let's talk about freshening up, right? Freshening up, okay. So say like throughout the day, whatever the case may be, you've been sitting in the house all day, or you've been out all day and you can't quite take a shower yet, you go use the bathroom, whatever the case may be. Using the Equate, this is like a couple cents. I'm using this water bottle, and I will literally fill this up with water. I will fill this up with water, and I will leave this on the back of the toilet, or just carry it with you in your bag, whatever the case may be, because when you go to the bathroom, you can freshen up. Now, I will go ahead and just pour. You want to just squirt yourself, inject yourself with water, okay, just to clean up down there a little bit. And then you want to go ahead and follow up with some kind of wipes, right? Now, the wipes I typically use are the Cottonelle flushable wipes. These are really, really good. They're super soft. I would use those. But to me, it's like too scented for me. And I really don't like scented stuff down there. So, because my girl is sensitive. So, I've been trying these new wipes, and I absolutely love them. They're Huggies. And try to find wipes that are like 99% water, where they're like mostly water and less product. Make sure when y'all looking for wipes, it has no parabens, no alcohol, and 99% water, because the best wipes are the ones that's mostly water. These are Huggies 99% water. And so y'all, I'm going to include a picture of these other wipes I use. I carry these in my purse. They're fragrance free. They're also 99% water, made without alcohol and without parabens. So I love these. Like, they're super soft. You know, even when I get out the shower, sometimes I give myself a wipe down, like, because they just, and it barely has a smell, but it's like a fresh smell at that. But yeah, that's how you can freshen up real quick. You know, you can also take a wipe, go ahead and wipe down your underarm, wipe it dry, and then go ahead and apply more deodorant, because you know you don't want to put deodorant on top of old deodorant. This is what you do when you just want to freshen up. If you is not around a shower and you like legit cannot get in the shower right now, but you just want to freshen up, right? And then another thing too, go ahead and use some more lotion. So whatever lotion you use for that day, apply some more lotion. You know, whatever perfume you use for that day, give you another squirt, and you all good to go. You all freshened up. You feel like, I mean, you feel like you took a bird bath a little bit, but not really. So that's how you will freshen up. Now the deodorants I love to use are Degree. I either use Degree or Secret. But Degree, I use the Shower Clean. This is what I've been using lately. My boyfriend been telling me like it smells so good. But you can't, I mean, I do like use different kinds sometimes, but like lately, like literally like a couple days now, I've been sticking to this day and night. So I've been sticking to this deodorant, and for the Secret, I've been sticking with this kind. And of course, sometimes I would switch up the smell, but as far as like the brand, I would typically stick to that kind. But that's literally what I would do as far as like freshening up, all that good stuff. Yeah, y'all, that completes this video with the hygiene talk with Tasia Love and the self-care. So you give this video a thumbs up, like this video, comment, subscribe, push that notification bell button so you guys can get a notification every time I post a video. This is only my video number 2, but stay tuned, subscribe, because I'm going to be coming out with more and more content, and you guys are gonna love it. Thank you guys for watching Hygiene Talks with Tasia Love, with my crazy self. I'm just telling y'all the real tea, giving y'all the scoop, giving y'all the ins and out, giving y'all the whole scoopity scoop, scoop. You feel me? So with that being said, y'all know what to do. Peace out and stay blessed.